The market no longer rewards patience in the usual sense. You see, long-term ideas have stopped being a support and waiting has turned into a paid subscription to stress. In 2026, economic and political processes keep shaping the market non-stop, with no pauses or breathing room. Participants are massively exiting stocks, crypto and bonds, not because they're weak, but because the human psyche has limits too. In these conditions, the focus keeps shifting towards short-term speculation. In this video, without any hype, I'll explain why scalping looks more logical right now than classic investing, at least at this stage. Now, no warm-up, straight to the point. Why investing doesn't work the way it used to? The first reason is the political factor. Trump's return to active agenda added a nervous twitch to the markets. His style is sharp, public and built for impact. Decisions are made fast, statements change, rhetoric swings. For long-term ideas, this is a toxic environment. Investing needs predictability and a clear planning horizon. When key players act impulsively, that horizon starts drifting. People can't feel confident holding positions for months because the rules of the game can change in a single news feed. Oh, and one more thing, a quick reminder. Consistency in trading only comes through practice and understanding how the game works. And to make it easier for you to go through this path without extra bumps, I've put together a free learning resource. It's a platform where I've collected my personal experience, observations, and systematic approaches I've been sharpening for years. There you'll find setups, examples of how they play out, indicator settings with explanations, and step-by-step risk rules. I regularly update the pinned materials and add breakdowns of situations every trader goes through. You can get all of it for free. The link to the resource is in the description under the video. If you really want to grow in this field and start thinking like an analyst, just jump in and grab the materials while access is open. The second reason is the overall state of the financial system. See, inflation didn't go anywhere. It just changed its mask. US monetary policy is still tight and liquidity isn't flowing into risk the way it used to. Capital is cautious. Markets are jumpy, reactions are sharp, long-term structures are breaking more and more often, not because the analyst is bad, but under pressure from external factors. Long-term structures are breaking more and more often, not because the analysis is bad, but under pressure from external factors. You see, in an environment like this, investing stops being a strategy and starts looking like waiting for a miracle. Here, volatility becomes a working environment, not a threat, and we're getting to that now. The third reason is rising volatility. What kills long-term ideas is perfect for short-term work. The market moves in bursts, forms impulses, and snaps back fast. On 1-minute timeframes, these moves become readable and more manageable. Scalping lets you work the current moment without tying yourself to the forecast weeks ahead. A trade lasts minutes, the decision is made here and now. That reduces dependence on news, political statements, and sharp reversals. Why the 1-minute time frame is a deliberate choice. Trading the 1-minute chart isn't chaos, and it isn't chasing every tick. It's discipline. You see price reaction, candle structure, and behavior in a specific zone. A mistake becomes obvious immediately, no weeks of waiting. A good decision, on the other hand, does too. No emotional attachment and no urge to argue with the market. That's exactly how I trade myself. Short time frames, clear rules, minimal time in a position. That doesn't make trading easy, but it makes it controllable. I don't depend on overnight news, surprise statements, or long drawn-out waiting. The key decisions are made during active hours, with liquidity and clean price action. Scalping isn't a magic pill, and it's not a replacement for thinking. It's an adaptation to the reality of 2026. It's a change of scale, not leaving the market. Instead of trying to guess the distant future, you control the current moment. If this format clicks with you and you want to leave working environment with a daily chart and strategy breakdowns, just message me. The contact is in the description under the video. I personally review applications and handpick participants to keep the level and quality of the community. Sooner or later, this community will become a fully closed club of people for whom trading isn't entertainment. It's a way of thinking.